Hey, I'm back in YouTube land. I've decided to try the Master Cleanse again. This is my day 1. It's 3 o'clock and I feel awesome. It's almost been 24 hours since I've eaten, if you count the fact that I ate last night around 5. So, yeah, I feel great. I have my lemonade. I did my whole day's worth at once, following the recipe. It's in my fridge. Yeah, I did the senna leaf this morning because I've tried the saltwater flush 3 times and nothing ever happens. And I know, except severe cramping, and I know that that means I should play around with the salt levels, but after drinking it that many times and it not working and me playing with it, nothing happening, I just can't bring myself to do that right now. So maybe if I'm a bit more successful with the Master Cleanse, if I rack up a couple days, maybe I'll go for it, but I just didn't even want to go there right now after the horrible cramping, uncomfortable experiences I've had in the past with it. So yeah, I've had a couple day 1s on the Master Cleanse. If anyone had read or looked at my history, I've failed like 3 or 4 times. I usually get to day 2. Most of the time I don't even get to day 2. It's like by day 1 I'm done and I get off of it. And that was largely due to having severe headaches. And when I say severe headaches, I mean migraines, like there's ice picks in the back of my skull poking my eyes out. And I originally attributed this to my blood sugar levels because I am hypoglycemic, but I also wondered, during the last cleanse, I kind of noticed a connection between my headaches and caffeine, because even after I got off the cleanse, I continued having these terrible headaches, and the only thing that I wasn't consuming was tea. So, because I drink tea like there's no tomorrow, and often unconsciously use it as a meal replacer, even drinking 5 or 6 cups a day, I, for the last week, have taken it upon me to cut that out. I was drinking decaf tea or herbal tea, and for about 3 days I had a very intense headache. It was just, it wouldn't go away. I had to take like Tylenol with codeine for relief. It was just horrible. So I waited for that to kind of fizzle out, and every day it got a bit better, and it's been 2 days now since I've had that headache. So I thought about it yesterday and realized that today is grocery day, and what an ideal day to start a cleanse when there's no food in your house and you don't have any food that you're worrying about going bad or rotting, or yeah. Still cooking for my husband, so I do have to buy food, but I'll buy food he likes, not me. For instance, I bought some ingredients to make meatloaf tonight, and I hate meatloaf. I think it's gross. So, I make good meatloaf, don't get me wrong, I make excellent meatloaf, but it's just not food for me. So I'm making that for my husband tonight, and he loves it. He thinks it's awesome, so it'll work, hopefully. And yeah, like I said, it's 3 o'clock and I feel good. I've had 3.5 glasses of the lemonade, so half of my supplies, I still have half of it. And yeah, and I'm gonna put my blog website up on the description of my videos, because just another way for me to express myself, and there might be things that I discuss on YouTube that I might go into better detail on my blog. So yeah, and I'm just excited because I feel so good. My other plan is I'm working out of my house right now with a special needs girl, and so I'm around my house a lot, and I'm so anxious to kind of declutter shit. Can't say that on YouTube. Declutter stuff and clean up and get everything organized. And I opened a savings account today because I've been meaning to set up a proper savings account for months, and I figured today was the day just to get stuff done. I'm starting a couple knitting projects, which I'll show. I'm trying to keep myself busy is basically what I'm trying to say. Is I'm thinking of all these different things to do to keep my mind off of it. And I haven't had food fantasies yet until I started up this camera and all of a sudden chicken curry flashed behind my eyes. So I'm kind of craving the chicken curry now, but other than that I'm fine. And I don't have hunger pains, so I feel good. And I think in retrospect, drinking tea constantly might be of benefit and helpful after all, because I'm used to consuming 5 or 6 cups of liquid and being satisfied with that. Instead of meals, and I don't purposely not eat. I don't want anyone to think that that's a diet I do on purpose. I just, when I get in a busy state, I'll just keep drinking tea, and at the end of the day I'll realize I've had nothing to eat yet. So I'm not condoning it. I don't think that's healthy. Like I just said, intense, horrible headaches, but maybe that's why I'm not feeling the hunger pains, because I've been carrying around my glass of lemonade like I would my tea, and I feel fine. So we'll see. I'm not doing this cleanse to lose weight, though I'm not gonna complain if I do, because I've gained 15 pounds over the last 2 years that I'm not too happy about. But I'm not doing it to lose weight. I'm doing it to detox. I feel like I've had so many drugs in my body over the years, prescription, and yeah, I just feel like there's so many toxins in this world right now, and it would be great to get some of that out of me. Yeah, another strategy is I'm going to be doing exercise and the sauna. My mom owns a sauna and she just lives down the road, so I did a sauna for an hour today, this morning. It felt great. I would like to do it in the evenings, kind of as an end to my day, but I don't know if that's going to happen just because of everyone's schedule. So I had one I did the sauna for about an hour, and 50 degrees Celsius sauna, and it was awesome. I just read my book and that was my time, and I think that helped with being hungry in the morning. And yeah, it was great. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Like I said, I'll have my blog for the millions of projects I'm going to try to keep myself busy with while I'm on the cleanse, or any new ideas or insights that I gain, or if I just ramble too much. But anyway, I'll leave it at that for now, and I'm glad to I'm glad to be rejoining the master cleanse, and I feel really good this time. So I'm very excited, and hopefully I'll reconnect with some YouTube people that were doing the cleanse before. And go from there. So we'll see. Bye.